That's good. Oof.
Hey guys, got a trouble call for a sewage sump with some kind of electrical issue. Don't really have a lot to go on. Apparently the pumps aren't running in automatic from what they're saying, and they kind of need me to get there before it fills back up again. So yeah, just hey, go check out this panel. There's something wrong with the electrical. We don't know what. Go figure it out. So we'll go figure it out. All right, see you there.
Okie dokie. How much water do we have in the sump? Almost up to the lag. $42, $41, $43. That's all good. Pump 2's hand off an auto switch isn't doing much. You can see that sulfur dioxide corrosion on everything. Okay, well, let's see what the amp draw is on one. That's good. Amp draw is on 2. Oof. 50 something. That's not good. 16. That's bad. Now, here's the question. Is it the contactor or is it the motor? Let's rule that out. So we are red, white, black, red, white, black. Red. The amps being higher on one leg, and way higher on one leg than the others, is kind of what makes me suspicious. Let's just shut everything off in here. Why not? Okay, so now we've got two running on one. Number one's the control circuit. So let's try that. See if his amps are any better. Nope, amps are still shit. So we'll put him back, put one back where he belongs, and call it a bad pump or motor. They're one unit, so the whole thing's just going to need to get swapped. Okay, and then let's just test operation now that we put everything back. Control power, pump 1, pump 2. Yeah, we gotta change that switch. 1 and auto, something must be down. Let's put it in hand. Oh, he doesn't want to run in hand either. Interesting. That's why the overload was reset. That's pretty simple. So hand works. The overload tripped when we ran to the test pump. Okay, so we're all good. Put it in auto. Just make sure it'll run in auto. Which one was on? 8. 7 and 8. This should make it run all the way down to off. There we go. Perfect. So pump 2 is toast. Leave him off and we can lock it in.